Welcome on in, everyone. We are back, the cousins. This is Beer Talk with Kyle and Joe. I'm Kyle.
What's up, guys? I'm Joe.
And happy Saturday to everyone out there. Welcome back to the channel for yet another video. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We truly do. It means the world. So today, we're going to be doing a follow-up review for a company called Mister Pompadour. Now, about 6 months-ish ago, we did a review for their 3 new oils. Today, we're going to be doing a review for their beard butter that is relatively new. So just a real little bit about Mister Pompadour. They are out of Raleigh, North Carolina. And from the pictures on Instagram, it looks like they have a whole shop and everything going on there. We'll go ahead and throw the link to their website below. Make sure you guys go ahead and check it out. It looks like they have a lot of cool things going on as far as beards and more.
Right. And yeah, it's not just a shop that they opened up. I mean, this is like a full-blown like barber shop where they have their products available. And they're all very, very known for like their hair products and everything like that. So the all-out male grooming type company for you, for sure. But if you are brand new to this channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you can see that we are so close to 1,000 subs and we are really, really pushing for that. If you like our content, please make sure you share it with some other bearded gents that you think that may enjoy this content as well. But before we dive into this product, please check out this intro and we'll be right back. All right, so we got 2 different scents that we're going to talk to you about today. But starting off with the price, you're going to be looking at $19.95 for a 2-ounce jar of this whipped butter. And going ahead with the presentation, this is what the jar looks like. And this is probably my favorite jar of butter that I currently own when you talk about presentation. This is so classy, so slick, and I just love every bit of the label that they use and how they pretty much use the label that goes all the way around the jar, but leaves that nice open space to kind of just show you exactly how much you have left. Now, I think the star of this presentation is actually, believe it or not, the lid. Look how freaking awesome that is. Okay, I have never seen anything like that. This presentation is definitely second to none. Kyle, what do you think about that, man?
I love it. Yeah, off the top of my head, I really can't think of another one that's really much cooler. And I get it. People say, well, I'm not buying it for the looks. I'm buying it for what's in the jar, which I totally respect. But a lot of guys these days are kind of collectors, if you will. And, when something looks good, it's going to feel good a lot of the times.
Right. Absolutely. So going into the scents, we have the very popular Manhattan scent and their Amalfi scent. These are 2 different kind of cologne type scents. So when you talk about the Manhattan, you're looking at a scent that consists of oud wood and bergamot. This is going to be like your standard business going out type cologne. This is something that I would definitely wear during like work hours, those any kind of like business type meeting. This is going to be the perfect scent for you in regards to that one. Now the Amalfi is a little bit more of like a fresher, outdoorsy type scent, and this you're going to get cypress and vetiver with this. What did you think with the scents on these compared to the oils?
Yes, right. So I thought the scents were pretty spot on. It's kind of annoying when an oil smells, pretty accurate, but then the balm or the butter just trails back a little bit. Sometimes you can smell the shea butter in there, things like that. It's not the end of the world, but one thing I love about Mister Pompadour, that does not exist whatsoever to me.
Okay. Yep. Very good. So Kyle, why don't you start us off with how this whipped butter felt for you? And I want to start off with you because whipped butter is absolutely, your favorite kind. So
Right.
I think you definitely deserve to start us off with that.
Well, thank you, sir. So yes, I loved whipped butter. So you've heard me say this before. You're gonna have to hear it one more time. The reason why is because I have a curly, thicker beard. I use a lot of heat in my beard to make it sit down. Joe likes the more out there look. Whipped butter is not going to weigh my beard down or make it fluff up a lot of times that a fuller butter will do. Now, I still do love a good poured butter, so don't get me wrong. But as you can see, and Joe's showing you there, this whipped butter is very light. It's very creamy in your hands. It's just a great texture. There's some whipped butters that I hear people say are so light, I only like using them at night, not during the day. That's not the case here. Although it is very light, because of that extra oil in my beard, it still helps my beard get soft and just really sit down, can maintain some of those flyaways. So for me, it's a good AM or PM butter. But as far as softness, feel in beard, things like that, it's phenomenal. Got nothing but good things to say.
Awesome. So yeah, I'm one of those guys that primarily will use a whipped butter at night. So the kind of guy that I was just talking about, he's actually kind of talking about me, which is completely fine. And there's nothing wrong with that. Even though I preferred poured butters, I still have a very, very soft spot for whipped butters in my heart and in my beard for sure. This is definitely one of my favorite whipped butters that I put in. I would say the only issue, and this is very nitpicky, is because I like wearing it at night. These 2 cents, I don't find them to be too night friendly for when I'm going to bed. So I would love if Mr. Pompadour came out with a very nice, like nighttime type scent to go with this amazing whipped butter. But because this still smells so good, I still will wear it in bed and I'll be completely fine. Like I said, just very, very nitpicky. But overall, yeah, I really, really enjoy it. It's very nice. It's very full of air, very fluffy, almost like cloud-like. And so
Right.
when you melt it down, super easy, barely takes any work, and it's very, very easy to spread into your beard. And when you wake up the next morning, your beard is going to be feeling outstanding. I absolutely loved how my beard felt the next morning. It was feeling more like a pillow and not like a bird's nest, which is definitely something that you want when you put in a butter at night, and you want your beard waking up with you in the morning feeling very, very good. So
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Now we do have a discount code for you
mhm.
guys. This is not an affiliate code. We get no kickback or anything like that. And we'll throw it in the description below, but it is Kyle and Joe 15
Mhm.
to save you 15% off any beard product purchase from Mr. Pompadour. So make sure you guys go ahead and check that out. We're also throw, like I said before, the link to their website on there so you guys can go check out some of their products for yourself.
Mhm.
But guys, that is all the time that we have for you today. As always, keep it growing.
And we'll talk to you at the next one. Cousins out.